man, simply identified as James, has allegedly arrested a girl of 17 in Umukota, Obiako local government area of Rivers State for refusing a sexual advance after giving her money severally. Trouble started when the man was said to have brought policemen from Kala Police Division to effect the girl's arrest at Bestman Estate in Umukuta. Speaking with the newsmen in Port Harcourt, the girl, identified as Miss Faith, said she usually does pedicure for the man, saying the latter usually asks her to keep the change after paying for the service rendered. She said, James came to arrest me in my shop today. I have been cleaning his nails, and each time he comes to my shop, I will clean his nails and he will ask me to keep the change. He gave me money sometimes and never told me the reason why he was giving me this money, until when he finally told me to follow him to a hotel one day, but I refused. I told him I couldn't go to a hotel with him because he was a married man. Since then, he has been asking me to sleep with him, but I refused. He then decided to bring policemen to my shop today to arrest me. They took me to the station and asked me to write a statement on how it happened. I wrote everything down. And when approached by the newsmen, James simply said, the DPO has intervened in the matter. The spokesperson for the River State Command, SP Grace Coco, told our reporter that the girl has left with her parents after saying the DPO listened to both parties and warned the man to stop harassing the girl based on her age. Meanwhile, a group, Center for Basic Rights Protection Accountability Campaign, said they received a distress call from the residents of the estate about the development. The group national coordinator, Prince Biro, who disclosed this to the newsmen, said he spoke with the minor on the phone and some of the residents who insisted on accompanying the girl to the police station on the grounds that the complaints may have misinformed the police. Wira said he arrived at the police station at Kala after the DPO heard from both parties. The girl was asked to go with her parents, while the man was warned to stop harassing the girl. He said ordinarily we would have pressed charges against him. He said ordinarily we would have pressed charges against the man for him to be charged for enticing and luring a minor. But the parent of the girl has held a different view, so we can't cry more than the beverage. My advice to people is that they should not hinder the police from carrying out their legitimate. Most times the complaint would misinform the police, and it was only when the police have heard from both parties that they can make an informed decision. I equally advise our young girls to be mindful of the kind of men they take money from. Some men can go as far as even arranging people to rape women. They think collecting their money, especially some men can go as far as even arranging people to rape women. They think collected their money, especially when they do not get what they wanted from the woman. When contacted, the spokesperson of the State Police Command said the matter has been resolved after the State Commissioner of the Police invited both parties.